Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to the world of the Arkhamverse. Um, so I love the series. I've played all the Arkham games, not including the newest one, the Suicide Squad one, but we don't talk about that one. I love the universe these games take place in. And I'm excited to stream this series for you. We're going to start with Arkham Origins. It takes place on Christmas. And unlike the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City games and Arkham Knight, we do not have the trust of the people of Gotham. We do not have the GCPD on our side. GCPD is actually extremely corrupt and is basically another gang in and of themselves. The only honest cop really is Lieutenant Jim Gordon. But even he doesn't really trust us right at the moment. The only ally the Dark Knight has in this world is Alfred Pennyworth. So let's go ahead and get started. All right.
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm. Bill Bannon's Island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions. No further questions.
All units, Code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down. Possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, Code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
I do like the look of the bat suit in these games. It still retains its comic book identity, but it looks like armor that can withstand, bullets,
You do realize
knives,
it is Christmas Eve, sir.
blunt force trauma. All right. Blackgate
Black Mask
Penitentiary.
entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
Also, so Bruce Wayne slash Batman here is voiced by Roger Craig Smith. In video games, he is most famous for his role as Ezio Auditore de Firenze from the Assassin's Creed series. But what I really like about his performance here is he does a very good job of sounding like a younger Bruce Wayne, or younger Kevin Conroy. Let's put it that way. Let's see here. We got profile Batman, real name Bruce Wayne, occupation vigilante. GCPD knows little about Batman. He is wanted for questioning. Criminal elements are beginning to realize Batman is a threat to them. Still widespread skepticism regarding his existence. Conflicting reports. Is he one man or many? From GCPD files. Suspect is believed to be responsible for multiple assaults against both criminals and law enforcement officials. Identity of suspect is currently unknown, maybe a single individual or multiple individuals working together. Conflicting reports of suspect physiology range from dark specter to large winged figure or creature. Lack of photographic and forensic evidence makes it difficult to confirm or refute these claims. First sighting reported nearly 2 years ago, though the frequency has increased. Multiple reports of suspect employing custom-built armored vehicle and unlicensed low-flying aircraft. Warning, considered armed and extremely dangerous, approach with extreme caution, multiple outstanding warrants. Additional, immediately notify desk officer and vigilante task force if suspect is cited or evidence obtained. And we got Bruce Wayne, who's the CEO of Wayne Industries, billionaire heir to the Wayne Empire, philanthropist and playboy. For all his public prestige, he is a private man who rarely discusses his personal topics. What I like about this game is that this is a very young Batman and Bruce Wayne. He is not very experienced in crime solving. He's still primarily focused on brute force. But as this game progresses, he'll learn that not only does he need to work with allies, he also needs to balance his alter ego, Bruce Wayne, so people don't immediately suspect him. Thomas and Martha Wayne were gunned down in an alley outside the Monarch Theater when Bruce Wayne was just a boy. He was raised by the Wayne family butler, Alfred Pennyworth, but disappeared in his late teens for several years. Upon his return to Gotham 2 years ago, the sole surviving Wayne made an impression on the city with his philanthropy, as well as his aggressive reluctance to discuss exactly where he was or what he was doing during his time away. All reports indicate that Wayne Industries and Wayne himself are inscrutable, but someone with this much power and influence should be watched closely. Alfred Pennyworth. He's a butler. Longtime butler of the Wayne family, legal guardian of Bruce Wayne in his youth, trusted friend and loyal companion. Alfred claims to have been an accomplished actor before he signed on to be the Wayne family butler, but records hint at a history with military intelligence. Being an actor could have been a cover, or an acting could have just been a very useful skill for an intelligence officer to have. For Alfred's part, he's not offering up details, but his extensive medical knowledge suggests he's more than a common thespian. Alfred is still having trouble accepting the reality of Bruce Wayne's double life and continues to push Bruce to give up his crusade for more mundane pursuits. And finally, we've got Black Mask. Real name Roman Sionis, crime lord. Runs the largest organized crime operation in Gotham City. Members of his organization wear black masks to conceal their identity. Most members are also employees of Sionis' legitimate business. Makes extensive use of torture techniques to satisfy his sadistic appetites. Roman Sionis is one of Gotham's most powerful crime lords, though thus far he has managed to avoid conviction. He maintains several legitimate businesses, though many are believed to be fronts for his illegal operations. Notable businesses in his portfolio include Janus Cosmetics, Gotham Merchants Bank, and the now defunct Sionis Steelworks. Sionis has been charged with embezzling city funds, murder, racketeering, distribution of illegal narcotics and other offenses, but never convicted. Witnesses for the prosecution have either been known to recant, die, or disappear. He owns half the police officers in Gotham along with several judges and city councilors. Those he can't buy, he intimidates with torture or eliminates. So here we also have all of these things we're going to need to unlock. I'm not a very big fan of the unlocking mechanism of Arkham Origins, but oh well. Mainly how most of the auxiliary upgrades require going through the Dark Knight system. So you have to do a bunch of random challenges in order to unlock shit.
I hope he did. Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, boy. Black Mass can't leave no loose ends lying around.
What are you waiting for? If you're gonna do it, get it over with.
Hey, it's not every
Hello, Starscream. Welcome to the stream. I'm Batman.
No, please, not again!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original.
What's up? I'm... Who would I think I am? I am vengeance. I am the Knight. I am Batman!
Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed. This is Captain James. What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
PD officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instruction.
Alright, Commissioner Loeb. Real name, Gillian B. Loeb, GCPD Commissioner. Slick, deeply corrupt police commissioner. Politically untouchable. Alleged to have connections to Gotham's major crime families. As much a politician as policeman, Gillian Loeb is a blight on Gotham. He runs the city like a criminal kingpin, and the police under his command are used as his personal enforcers. He is particularly close with Lieutenant Brandon and his shoot-first SWAT teams. Under Loeb's watch, the city has experienced relative peace between the various crime families. This peace that has allowed them to exploit and extort the citizens who live under and work on their turf. As long as Loeb remains in power, so too will the kingpins. Hello, Cross. Welcome to stream. Time to see what you missed for all these years. Well, hopefully, WB won't be DMCAing me with music claims. But yeah, I'm very excited to show you guys the Arkham series. It's long been a favorite series of mine, and I can't wait to show you guys. Then we've got Warden Joseph. Martin Joseph is his name. Blackgate Prison Warden. Rumored to be more concerned with the politics of his office than his responsibilities. A family man, no known associations with criminal elements. Career prison administrator. Though Joseph has a degree in criminology and spent a short time in police administration, he has never worked a beat or done time as a prison guard. He was hired because of his administrative abilities and tasked with finding ways to increase prison profitability. While he has experienced some degree of success, it has come at a cost. The number of inmates have ballooned while maintenance expenditures have been cut, causing the facility to fall into disrepair and disrepute. There are more and more guards on the payroll of Black Mask and the Penguin, and the prison has become a haven for criminals and criminal activity. It should be noted that Joseph himself does not appear to have any criminal ties. He is simply trying to do the job he was hired to do. Cell block A. Okay, so I don't have access. Claws, lovely.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You stay away from that.
This should slow him down. Okay.
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, okay. He said it to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
You are not in any danger. Repeat, you are not in any danger. Please remain calm and relay information on the whereabouts of Police Commissioner Lowe to
Ooh, a drone.
That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling
Oh,
it.
by the way, you're gonna do the... I don't know about the Jingle Bells Batman Smells Easter egg. I'll have to look it up, but I assume it revolves around the Joker, and we haven't met him yet, so... but if it's there, yeah, sure.
Want some of this?
It's best if you throw the cuff in the bell.
I don't have time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate.
Still can't use detective mode. Office is in there.
Black Mask's money, you do what he says.
There is a little bit of artifacting here on the PC mode. I'm not sure why. It's not on the console, but whatever. We'll deal with it.
I'll deal with you.
He's wearing body armor. Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks. Don't hurt me, please!
Attention inmates. Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinates, please notify the nearest police or security officer.
On second thought, you can leave me in the cell. I'm fine here.
We gotta run.
Really him? Are we safe in here? What if he comes for us?
You're fine.
We need to get over here.
These guys aren't.
Believe everything you hear on the
Vicky Vale. Real name, Vicky Vale, investigative journalist. Young reporter seeking to make a name for herself, fixated on Bruce Wayne and telling his story. Vale's stories often attack corrupt officials head-on. That is, when she can get stories by her editor. While a noble sentiment, the people she targets don't take kindly to being thrust into the public eye. She could find herself in trouble if she doesn't find a more suitable way to do her job. Still, it's admirable to see a journalist unafraid to expose the truth in a city defined by corruption and lies. Gotham needs more people like her. you know, journalists who actually remember what journalism is.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
I was gonna look for a way to get you out, but it looks like I can't. Okay, well, you're gonna be staying there for a little bit.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
Just don't look at the damn thing, just use it.
They say crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? No, not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb! You heard the man! Tonight's our night! About time Loeb got what he deserves. Hell yeah, it is. Man, now listen up, Peter. Black Mask let us out. The way I see it, we owe him one. Let's clear this place of guards so... Hey, I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked! Hey! Let us back in our cells! Black Mask will see you again!
All right. See, well,
That wall
there's.
beside him is weak. If I can find a way in behind it, I can take him down safely.
Well. Fuck you. I'll see you in a minute. Fine. I'll do the manual aiming. Okay, I'll climb up then.
Looks like I scared him off.
Oh, you think you scared me off? Okay, well. Yeah, he's totally not dead. See, he's unconscious.
Black Mask, please come forward immediately. I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest.
Well, Chapel. That dude's
Attention
dead.
death row inmates, please remain calm and stay in your cells. A police operation is in progress, and anyone outside of their cells may be considered a danger to the force.
Well, there's another vent. Oops. Alright. Through the ducts.
Part of me wants to just flip that switch. But it is Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
Sir, what do we do about Loeb?
Bring him in, bring him in.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
I think he just did.
Show's over, boys.
All right, the Calendar Man, the guy who was supposed to end up dying. This is kind of like a inside thing. Apparently, the people at Rocksteady really like the Calendar Man because he's mentioned in every game. But I don't think you actually ever have to fight him. Anyway, real name, Julian Gregory Day. Fugitive. Obsessive compulsive psychotic. Convicted of multiple murders and sentenced to die on Christmas Eve. Sentencing judge was Fremont Harkness. Julian Day, a.k.a. Gotham's Calendar Killer, a.k.a. Calendar Man, was brought to justice thanks to Batman's diligence in apprehending the killer. Many were surprised by Judge Harkness' decision to give Day the death penalty despite the state labeling him criminally insane. Julian Day was set free just minutes before his scheduled execution on Christmas Eve during the break-in at Blackgate Prison that saw Police Commissioner Loeb murdered. While it is unlikely that the Calendar Man was involved with the assassins or the bounty, he remains a threat to the city, particularly given his obsession with dates and holidays. Also, okay, so it doesn't update. Oh.
Too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
But first,
We're never getting out of here.
Anyone in the vicinity of the execution room I've just been informed the gas chamber has been activated without following proper protocol, and harmful gas may be present. Repeat, the gas chamber has been engaged. Stay clear of the execution room and surrounding areas.
oh, it's not picking up, so. Also, those guys are probably unconscious in a leaky gas chamber. They're probably dead. Alright, looks like we're going this way.
I told you to grab the memory card. You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. And it better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
Gesundheit.
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Alright, I guess we'll... We are soon approaching our first boss fight. This one can actually be tough. If you don't time the mechanics right.
I know I caught yours.
Here we go. Fucking damn it! No.
Where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold it right there! I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
Is that Bullock? I forgot if Bullock is in these.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
That is Bullock from the animated series. I recognize that voice.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. It told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Alright, we're leveling up. We're going to go ahead and go close combat, because the more we can unlock with these, the quicker we can get to the special combo boost, which will allow us to do takedowns a lot easier. We're also going to have to get some invisible predator upgrades relatively quickly, namely that one. Let's go ahead and get some armor for our first one. Use the back.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget, not what the...
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
For this.
Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
Apparently.
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Alright. Character profiles unlocked. Got a lot of them. First off, Bane. Real name unknown. Fugitive from South America. Supreme strength and agility combined with the mind of a master tactician. Seems dependent on a substance delivery system. Possible weakness. Bane is a fugitive wanted by the government of Santa Prisca following a prison break from Peñadoro. While no records have been found to substantiate this, rumors allege Bane was born and raised within the prison walls, a seemingly impossible feat in the all-male penitentiary. Bane is believed to be traveling with a large group of his fellow escapees. Most notable is his chief subordinate, Bird. Bane is rumored to have superhuman size and strength. Most believe this to be a result of his abuse of performance-enhancing drugs, including the popular narcotic Venom. Combined with a keen mind, this makes Bane an extreme threat. Copperhead. Real name unknown, contract killer from South America. Tattooing suggests Central American gang membership. Master escape artist. Abnormal physiology allows for unnatural contortions. Maybe one of a larger group operating under the same name. Records indicate Copperhead is an alias used by hitmen working for Central and South American drug cartels, but this Copperhead is clearly female. This could indicate that the name Copperhead is actually a title or a label for an underworld organization. Either way, Copperhead seems capable of escaping nearly all forms of confinement. Kill techniques range from strangulation and crushed bones to acute toxicity resulting in death. Deadshot, Floyd Lawton, mercenary. Master marksman, former military, specific background redacted. Reckless attitude suggests mental instability, among the best sharpshooters in the world. Lawton was a lethal military sniper with a long list of assassinations, but according to his records, he often takes unnecessary risks or makes his plan unnecessarily complex. Perhaps this is why he was discharged from service and took up mercenary work. Though his military record is mostly redacted, his psychological profile suggests he harbors deep feelings of guilt regarding his accidental murder of his own brother. Deathstroke, Slade Wilson, mercenary. God, I wish they had gotten Ron Perlman to voice Deathstroke in this game. If you don't know, Ron Perlman voiced Slade in the Teen Titan animated series, which was, he was the best villain I've heard since Mark Hamill's Joker. But, alas, they didn't. Anyway. Medically enhanced physical and mental abilities, master of multiple combat techniques, strategic mind, missing his right eye. Wilson was an accomplished member of the Special Forces. This distinction earned him admittance into a covert program where he was subjected to extensive mental and physical augmentation. Procedures left him with an increased mental function as well as enhanced speed, strength, and stamina. Though much of the file is redacted, it appears that Slade was eventually discharged from the military, though the exact circumstances are not specified. He has since taken up work as a mercenary. His augmentations, coupled with his mastery of hand-to-hand combat, makes him a formidable opponent, possibly one of the most dangerous Batman has ever, or will ever, face. Yeah, I love Ron Perlman's Slade. The Electrocutioner. Real name, Lester Baczynski, pit fighter, based in Gotham City. Street tough out to make a name for himself. Has surprising skill in electrical engineering. Big mouth. More bronze than brains is the initial assessment of Baczynski, but he has been able to create some kind of custom-made weaponized gloves that pack a powerful electrical discharge. Their craftsmanship suggests there's more going on between his ears than the sound of his own boasting, though he may have had help constructing them, perhaps even had them made by someone else. His arrogance and overconfidence are his weaknesses. Firefly. Real name, Garfield Linz, pyrotechnics expert. Obsessive-compulsive pyromaniac. Multiple instances of severe burns all over his body. Utilizes custom-made flamethrower, jetpacks, and incendiary grenades. Linz has a specialized knowledge of incendiary devices, yet often gets burned by the fires he's creating. What little is in his medical record suggests he does not seek treatment for the pain. It seems to evoke a pleasure response in him. This is a dangerous combination. His obsession with fire is driving him to take ever larger risks, and if he is not stopped, he's going to destroy himself and potentially much of the city with him. Now, I like fire as much as the next guy, but unlike Linz, I don't like getting burned. So, yeah. Killer Croc, captured. Real name, Waylon Jones, career criminal. Instinctual hunter with heightened senses, dynamic physiology, appearance continually changes. Medical records class Jones as suffering from a rare form of epidermolytic hyperkeratosis. It normally causes skin to scale, but there's more to Jones than that. It's true that his skin has grown dense enough to repel gunfire, but that doesn't explain the rest of the changes. His size, his sense of smell, unexplained dental eruptions and warped digits. The degree to which he's been affected is remarkable and suggests this may actually be a form of atavism that simply resembles hyperkeratosis. It may also be the result of intentional genetic manipulation. Further study is required. Regardless of their origin, his strength and ferocity make him an immense physical threat. Let's see here. Let's look up atavism. In biology, atavism is a modification of a biological structure whereby ancestral genetic trait reappears after having been lost through evolutionary change in previous generations. Okay. Yeah, that would fit. And finally, we have Shiva. Real name unknown. Occupation assassin. Martial arts grandmaster. Unmatched skill in hand-to-hand combat. Police records are thin, but indications are that Shiva is highly trained and an extremely dangerous assassin. Rumor is that she selects many of her targets simply to test her skills. There are no known survivors from these encounters. The threat she represents cannot be underestimated. Also, as we'll learn later in the game, she has a connection to a much larger organization.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir.
Dark Knight challenges. Okay, here's what I was talking about, the Dark Knight system. Each of these has 15 tiers, and after like 5 tiers or so, you get something. And the final one is an achievement. You have 4 categories: Shadow Vigilante, Gotham Protector, Worst Nightmare, and World's Greatest Detective. For Shadow Vigilante, this is more of your beat the shit out of people. So rank 1, we have to perform 5 counters. Not too bad. Then rank 2, Battering combo. Use the quick-fire battering 3 times while in combat. I don't think it has to be all in the same fight. I think it can be cumulative. We'll find out. Rank 3, Combo Streak. Reach the times 8 combo multiplier, and it will unlock Free Flow Focus. One thing I don't like about these is you have to unlock them in order. Like, I can't just get the quick fire battering 3 times while in combat and unlock this before I unlock rank 1. It's going to be annoying. Tier 4, combo takedown. 5, free flow focus. 6, combo variation. 7 is explosive gel knockdown. 8 is double trip. 9, counter in the middle of a beatdown. 10 is free flow power gadgets unlocked. High risk, high reward. Get an A grade in a fight with at least a high threat level. This is going to be a little more difficult, but whatever. And then the rest of them, just lead up to a trophy. Gotham Protector is more your overworld sort of stuff. So we've got advanced gliding, performance straight, 75-meter glide, grapnel accelerator not allowed. I don't even know if I have that yet, but okay. 2, long dive, perform a vertical dive over 25 meters. Then 3, complete the basic augmented reality glide drills, and we unlock the grapnel accelerator takedown. Then for rank 4, we had to perform a takedown with that. Then stop a crime in progress, smoke pellet basics, assisted gliding, highest point. I never know how to do that. Long glide. Intermediate AR grills to get the shockwave attack. And then the rest of them just lead up to Gotham Protector. Worst Nightmare is all about the Predator rooms, aka a bunch of armed guys and we take them out one by one without anybody noticing. So for this one, we want the inverted takedown, vent takedown, and wall takedown in a single fight. The silent takedown, perform 3 silent takedowns in a single predator encounter. Tier 3 gets us the sonic battering, finish the predator encounter without being seen. Bait and switch, use the sonic battering to lure an enemy into a takedown. Old school, complete a predator room without using detective vision. That's actually harder than it looks. Perform 4 exotic takedowns in 1 predator encounter. Vent, gel, corner, and hanging ledge takedown. Oh boy. Rank 7, head on. Complete a predator encounter without doing any takedowns. Perfect vision. Complete a predator encounter without using detective vision and without being seen. Loud takedowns. Perform 4 loud takedowns in 1 predator encounter. Great, inverted, knockout, and ledge. 10 gets us the sonic shock batarang. Apex predator. Complete a predator encounter with a high threat level or higher without being seen. And then the rest will just lead us to Worst Nightmare Unlocked. And finally, World's Greatest Detective. This one is just complete your database. Enigma data pack, solve crime scenes, and scan Gotham Intel. And once we get 100%, we get that achievement. But there's no rewards for that.
A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that. If you're serious about getting to Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon.
Also, Alfred is voiced by Martin Jarvis. You have heard him before in my streams, specifically in the Mass Effect streams. He is the voice of Admiral Zalkorus von Quidquid.
So you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza.
Namely, the Admiral that was originally against Tali in Mass Effect 2 in her loyalty mission, but ends up being the Admiral voice of reason in Mass Effect 3, trying to broker peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Before we head out, let's go ahead and do some training, because that actually does get us some experience points, I believe. So we're going to select Batman. But which Batman do we want? We've got Arkham Origins Batman. It's cool to see some voice. I know, I love it. Blackest Night Batman, where he's basically a zombie. Long Halloween Batman. Red Sun Batman. Gotham by Gaslight. New 52 graphic. Batman Noel. Batman 1 million, I have no idea what this is. Dark Knight of the Round Table. Thrill Killer Batman. First Appearance Batman. Brightest Day Batman. Earth 2. Earth 2 Dark Knight. I think we'll go with Long Halloween because it looks closest to the animated series one. Okay, so we've got some combat training to do. Campaign, we don't have any campaign maps. Well, we got the downloaded one, but now's not the time to do it. Custom, we can... But let's do combat training. We've got 2 new ones. Combo Multiplier Expert, and then Counter Expert. Alright, so we need to get 3 trophies in a single round in order to complete it, or get the most points. Free flow combat. While in free flow mode, your strikes have increased range and power, allowing you to flow between enemies and knock them to the ground with each strike. Reach a 3 times multiplier to enter free flow mode. Combo takedown. Press Y plus B to perform a combo takedown when a special move token is available. Special move token is earned every time the multiplier increases by 8. High multiplier. Perform 15 strikes and counters in a row without being hit. Increasing your multiplier improves your score in challenge mode and your combat grade in story mode. So we got to reach a 15. All right.
Ain't no escape. I'll flatten you.
Damn it. I fucked up. Go again.
Break all his bones.
Damn it.
Need a doctor. How are you doing this? Pick the wrong.
There we go. That's better. Alright, now we just need the counter one. Counter. Keep your multiplier above 3 to maintain free flow mode, then counter an enemy attack. Countering an enemy attack is an important skill to master. Double counter. When 2 enemies attack at once, press Y twice to perform a double counter. Blade dodge. Hold Y and pull away from enemies armed with melee weapons to effectively dodge their attacks. Blade dodge is hard for me. I can't really seem to get it.
How's he doing this? Ah, yeah, baby. Enough. You're
All right. Got them all. That's good. All right. On to Jezebel Plaza.
Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations
Yeah, the back cave is
should
training
take
mode.
you right to Jezebel Plaza.
You can also do challenge maps through the back cave training console as Bruce Wayne, like Bruce Wayne is in Batman Begins sort of thing, training with the League of Shadows, or Deathstroke. All right. So there are fast travel points in each sector of the city. This is the old city. And in fact, these 4 districts here are Arkham City. the Bowery, Park Row, Amusement Mile, and the Industrial District. This is where the administration for Arkham City was. Sheldon Park, aka Wonder Tower. But Arkham Origins added another section of the city, connected via Gotham Pioneers Bridge. We've got Coventry, the Diamond District, and Burnley. But we need to head here to interrogate Penguin's arm dealer. But before we do that, I need to take a little break. I'll be right back. Let's see here. Quick actions. I can't play an ad. But I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned, so let's fast travel to the Bowery District.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. Close to one now.
Oh, now the attic comes. All right, so we're in the Coventry GCR Tower, which is here. And as you can see, all of our fast travel points are blocked because somebody put a jamming signal on them all.
Gets a call that the tower's acting funny, right? So they send the guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, racist bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over. There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing our job. And we're just doing ours. See, we've been hired to make sure no one touches this tower. You want us to leave? No problem. Let us go. Like none of this ever happened. Yeah, but what if you decide to tell someone, huh? So I texted the boss to ask him what we should do. Gotta wait till he writes back. Won't you just call him? He only takes texts, this guy. Weird, right? As long as he keeps paying us, he can do smoke signals for all I care.
So, does Arkham Optics get percentage? Insurance? I'm thinking they must set you up pretty nice.
I guess. Listen to you. Thinking about it could be a change. True. Plus, after tonight, they might have some openings. Oh, no, please. Don't kill us. You'll see what that weirdo Hyatt has to say about that.
Well, let's go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is this?
I ain't messing around. Move it!
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Alright, so this is the tutorial for the Predator rooms. I prefer to attack from above.
Show yourself!
Oh, be careful what you wish for. Yoink.
Screw this. I quit.
99. Okay, that guy's got that.
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
What the hell is that? You think it's the guy that hired us? You piss him off or something?
No way. Besides, I don't get the sense that he's the physical type.
Either way, we need to get the hell out of here. Now!
Good night.
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a service call.
Where you go? In and out. I won't hesitate. Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing. And you tell him. Sure, that'll help. Hey, Vince, you seen Charlotte?
Nope. Hello, Ross. Welcome to stream. Yep, this is Arkham Origins.
Fix the tower.
Alright, we just got Worst Nightmare done. Or at least tier 1.
Whatever you want, just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
Level up. Auxiliary upgrades. That's nice. Go ahead and get glide boost. As far as following source there. Games, sorry, screw it. Went with the Arkham Origins first before Asylum City. That is how. I mean, that is the chronological order. Night is the end. But Origins does kind of assume that you've played Asylum and City first, because there's a lot of callback or call forwards to those games. All right. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's awfully convenient for me. I'll cross a... Sorry I had to go through that. Said you just went through the most agonizing chest pain thanks to 2 cups of dark roast coffee. You're okay as once you ate some things, pain eased up. Yeah, you gotta be careful of, with certain coffees. They can be pretty strong. I have to stay away from a lot of the energy drinks because it will make my heart race.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim.
Alright, now we're gonna get a tutorial on detective case files and stuff. Alright.
Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred,
Yeah,
I'm uploading
Cross,
some
if you
prints for
really
analysis.
want
Let me
coffee,
know what
you
comes
might have to
back.
get your own.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal.
My mom
Small
loves
job,
black coffee, like extremely dark roasts.
That's curious.
What's
But
curious?
I can't stand the stuff. It's too bitter.
His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Alright, rewind. There it is. I have done the Cold Cold Heart DLC long time ago, back on the 360. No, my mom is not on the larger side. She just likes her coffee black because she's insane.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
The me calling her insane was a joke. She's not insane. She just doesn't mind the taste of bitter, where I can't do it at all. Well, she doesn't drink it all that. I mean, she only does like 1 cup. But I just think she's not very sensitive to caffeine.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Alright, that door's locked, so let's open here. Oh.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay
Yeah,
that way.
this guy's the
This one's
Riddler.
practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alright,
With the jammer
Coventry
offline, I
is
can
now
travel here with
open.
the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
Alright, so case files. Let's see here. Case file report. Coventry Tower death trap. Case summary. This tower malfunction is not from storm damage. Manslaughter. Victim, David Shannon. Technician, cause of death, physical trauma. Suspect, John F. Baker. Criminal. Suspect, found dead, likely cover-up. And then for Most Wanted, we've got multiple Most Wanted things. These are basically side quests. And for this one, Enigma. Restore all the network relays to access Enigma's server. Find all the data packs to unlock Enigma's secret room. So each of these places has network relays and data packs that we have to find and collect. The relays won't be too hard. It's the data packs that are going to be annoying because we'll need gadgets to get most of them. Also, unlocking all the server or the towers is going to be pain in the butt. Let's see here. Auxiliary upgrades. Collect a complete set of data packs will give us the cryptographic power amplifier. And destroying a network will give us the range amplifier. Profiles. Still don't have, okay.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
And from here on out, we're in the main game proper.
I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
The thing is, though, there really isn't, unless there's an actual timer, there's really no time limit. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take out all these relays. We'll also get into as many fights as we can to get experience points so we can get more upgrades. Let's see here, profiles. Enigma, real name, unknown. Professional criminal, Gotham City. Incredible intellect, but also highly insecure. Compulsive need to prove his superiority. Master hacker. Enigma seems able to defeat almost all forms of network security. Batman's own network is under threat of attack, and steps must be taken to ensure no future incursions. If he is able to access the Bat computer, there's no telling how much damage he could do. Fortunately, his insecurities cause him to act out. The more he draws attention to himself, the easier he becomes to track down and take out. So the Riddler, as we all know, is what Enigma is going to become. And his real name is Edward Nigma, although his birth name is Edward Nashton. I also like that they got the same voice actor who played the Riddler in Arkham City to reprise his role as Enigma. Alright. Let's go ahead and head here.
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Oh, hi.
What's he doing here? See that? Come on!
Get over here.
You got no idea what this...
Shit.
What the hell? I want to go home.
Hi, Fluff. Stretch. You hydrate. Alright, what's the next tier that I have to get to? The target. Perform 5 counters. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's head here. Here. Well, let's get up high. We're gonna try and get the straight 75 feet glide. There we go.
Oh.
I think that took his arm off. Alright, let's see here. Let's... there we go. Perform a vertical dive.
You seen what I'm seeing?
I just threw his ass. Alright. That's a data pack.
An encrypted data drive.
Extortion file. Complete the set to decipher extortion file. Okay.
Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
This can't be real. I've been looking for a good scrap. Bust them up! Here's a taste. My kind of. Hey, I want to see this. This ain't fair. Think you can take us over?
I do think I can take you all on. Perform 5 counters. Yay! Alright. So now we need to do quick fire battering 3 times. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to do.
Like the GCPD's getting desperate. What do you mean? They must have called in the army or something. There was this jet earlier. Ain't seen nothing like it before.
Definitely doesn't belong to the cops. What the hell was that? Bastard! Who's that getting their face punched in? Just keep fighting! Take your best shot! What's it gonna take? Back on! Check that out! Looks like... You don't scare me! Am I gonna die?
Yay! Quick fire battering. Now 3 special combo takedowns. Alright. Oh yeah, the combat is great. I love the combat. In fact, if any of you have played the the Shadow or the Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor games, it's literally the Arkham games combat system. Also, Insomniac's Spider-Man games for the PlayStation, yeah, Arkham combat system. Did you ever see that video? How bad? No, I have not. Alright, upgrade points. Let's... go here. Alright, and then we need to go this way. Well, there's more people over here that we can, you know, introduce ourselves to.
There he is!
Hi!
Wait to punch someone all day! Oh, we got him!
Yeah, I mean, the combat system that Arkham developed is fantastic. It is the best combat system, like melee combat system I've played.
So with everything going on tonight, I'm thinking it's the perfect time for us to grab some new stuff. Not like the cops can respond to every alarm that goes off. What are you looking for? Could really use a new washer.
TV is stereo, too. I wouldn't mind picking up a few things, especially if it's free. It's the bat! Show this freak who he's messing with! Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out! Just shut him down! Oh, you... I give up!
Yeah, the snap sound. Alright, the relay is here somewhere. Oh, it's up there, okay. There it is. Truth will out.
What was I thinking, working on Christmas Eve?
I'll go here next.
I should be home in bed with a sandwich, a beer, and my girl.
There's an anarchy tag over there. Puzzlement. All right. All right, anarchy tags. Gotham Intel. Wayne Enterprises. Anarchy. The Waynes. Gotham royalty and their sole surviving prince, Bruce Wayne. Born into advantage for generations, this family has tried to blind us with generosity, but their generosity does not mask their extreme guilt from pillaging the city in years past. How does one family get so rich? On the back of the worker. Perhaps there wouldn't be so many orphans if the Waynes paid their workers fairly for their labor, and they could save on all their donations to orphanages. Did Bruce Wayne invent these products? Did he sweat on the assembly line to create them? No, he just paid himself tens, hundreds, and thousands of times what he pays his workers, and then pats himself on the back for his ingenuity. Charity simply allows him to feel good about himself, makes him feel like he's helping those poor souls who can't fend for themselves, while he sips his champagne and eats his foie gras. If only he'd pay them fairly, they wouldn't need his charity. Perhaps Mr. Wayne should read a little of Abraham Lincoln. Labor is prior to and independent of capital. Capital is only the fruit of labor, and could never have existed if labor had not first existed. Labor is the superior of capital, and deserves the much higher consideration. So, yeah. But it's a nice picture. And then we got this, Lacy Towers. Anarchy. Voltaire says that the comfort of the rich depends on an abundance of the poor. If that's true, then the residents of Lacy Towers are very, very comfortable. It's the home of the fascio capitalists and criminals. Most of these suites are empty. Do you know why? Because their owners live in mansions all over this country. They keep these condos for friends, for entertainment, for a place to stay on the odd time they visit our fair city. There are people in the alleys around this building that sleep in paper boxes, and these bourgeois bastards can afford to spend millions on luxury condos that they don't even need. What they have done, or what have they done that is so deserving of this affluence, that they may live in such slick opulence, while those of us who slave under them must beg for their charity to feed ourselves? We will tear them down while they scream of their superiority. Just so you know, the opinions of Anarchy do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the streamer. I'm just reading him for the lore. But yeah, Lacey Towers, we probably won't ever come back here. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
I can't see crap.
Alright. Pretty sure we can glide through that. Yep, okay. Data pack. I believe that is a relay, which means we have 2 left. Hi, Snickers. Yep.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Sup, fool?
I'm gonna choke you!
Clothesline, bitch! Oh wait, yeah, the thing. 2 of 3. Okay. So 1 more. Go that way.
I got multiple.
Level up. We'll go ahead and get these.
Calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Dear God, when I'm snowblind. Where the hell are they? We were supposed to meet them out. The snow and the cops is gonna take a little longer. Relax. They'll show. This job better be worth it. I'm not happy staying around. Hey, this is our turf. You and your crew need to disappear.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
Alright, crime in progress. Done. 3 special combo takedowns. That's good. Which means next tier is complete a fight without leaving focus mode. Okay. relay left.
Son, my cousin just texted me asking if he could crash at my place tonight. So he's supposed to be serving a 10-year sentence at Blackgate. Whoa!
Hi. Done. And all the Coventry relays are destroyed. We take upgrade. Alright. Before we head across the bridge, let's see here. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to see what we need in order to get these towers done. Let's see here. Coventry doesn't need that. Okay. Diamond District. We need shot gloves, explosive gel, disruptor, cryptographic sequencer. We only got the sequencer and the explosive gel, so we can't do Coventry's tower quite yet. Brunelli, we need the remote claw, bat claw, cryptographic sequencer, so we can't do that one yet. All right. We also can't do amusement mile yet because that requires a glue grenade. Industrial district. We can do Park Row and the industrial district. We just need the cryptographic sequencer, so we can do those. And then the Bower, I think we unlocked via the story. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to cross the bridge and head here for the industrial district. Actually, we're going to go here for the AR drill.
She wants to have a kid. You want to provide for her, don't you? Of course I do.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Stupid storm!
Alright, 3 more. Next one is here. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, there's the next one.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
I got it. All right, one more. Assuming I need to make my way. There we go.
Tough on crime.
signal jammer down there. We'll deal with that later. There we go. Basic AR glide challenge is complete. Boom! I didn't even know what that the Dark Knight challenge was this rank. I just did it anyway. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and do combat armor version 3. Let's head to there.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Okay. Fuck. You need to play Sam? It's a great game.
Your brother's a guard at Blackgate, ain't he? Ain't he? Yes. Yes. Why? Oh, the Bastion! Hey, those guys need help! You stupid!
Before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
clean it up.
Stop kowtowing to corruption. Still can't get through the crazy man. Starscream, you're gonna be a little bit more specific.
Just been acting real funny lately. I'm not violent. Yeah, the stories. Probably just stressed. He's king of the damn city. Ain't no one can touch him. Except that bat thing. Boss can't be too happy about all
Don't remember it.
I don't know, boys in black can't get to that.
Well, is it the Joker, the Scarecrow, Bane, the... Harley? I think I know which one I need to do now.
Put him on the ground.
Fuck.
Look at this.
Is that the bat over there?
Fucking hell.
I know a freak when I see one, and that's most definitely a freak. Thank you, Patty.
Trying to hit two of them at once. There we go. There we go. Don't do this one slide. Oh god. Perform a counter and then that one won't be too hard.
Somebody kill this freak. No! Ain't no fun. White job. No.
What's it gonna take? Now,
Yay! Perform a counter in the middle of a beatdown. Alright, so for this one, here's the tower.
Get him! Let's join the fight. You got nowhere to go.
Well, look who just showed up.
Alright,
Really
Ross.
decided to try and
Have a
fight
good
me
one.
on. Get
Thanks
to
for
it,
coming.
then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail. Guess that's one way to solve a problem.
What's up, everybody?
Gotta help them boys. What are you waiting for? You'll go down eventually. We can't die like this, please.
Bam! Once we finish the tower, it'll probably be a good place to call the stream.
You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them.
Yeah, but I believe in crude but effective. If it works, it works. Hey, what do you know? The power generator's out.
Who needs doors anyway? Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Ooh, banal. You've learned a new word. Alright, so we have added a drop point. We've got the comm relay network discovered, and we've leveled up. Gonna go ahead and get that while we can. Let's see here. So we can see we got the relay network in the industrial district. But we're going to go ahead and call it a stream here. Okay, it's saving. Good, we can save. All right, so that will be it for tonight. There won't be a stream tomorrow because I have to help out my my stepdad Raz, and it's going to be pretty much most of the morning Saturday, and I'm fairly certain we're going to have D&D tomorrow evening, so just don't plan on a stream tomorrow. Sunday is the Insanity of Victor Shepard. We're heading to Pharos, which is the third main story mission. And we're going to kill some Geth, defeat the Thorian, and survive a Thorian Creeper zombie apocalypse. Monday, in Final Fantasy X, we're going to continue to find the little cactars in the Village of the Cactar minigame for Riku. Then we're going to go on a Pokemon quest and catch all the fiends that we can in Spira, so we can get stuff for Aron's weapon. Wednesday, the Floof crew returns to Faerun. We're going back to Baldur's Gate 3 with Carolina the Ranger, Sir Floof the Bard, and Tazel the Rogue. We're about ready to meet Gortash for the first time. I think. Then Thursday we start Ace Combat Joint Assault. I'm just going to do a normal playthrough with it. No rules or anything. I just want to show it off. And then next week in Batman Arkham Origins, we continue on our way to Jezebel Plaza. We'll stop by Park Rose Tower and open that up for its point. Make our way to Jezebel Plaza to find the Penguin. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed Arkham Origins. Hopefully this doesn't get DMCA'd when I try and upload it on YouTube. If it does, we'll figure something out. But I will see you guys Sunday. Have a good night and a great weekend, everybody.